You took charge over your mind and you became like literal king in your own story. You left behind the poverty mindset, like really strongly comes to mind with this message. So you dropped behind all this thinking that, you can't make it, that you're not worth it, that you haven't got it in you. Where in fact, like, with this justice card, you get in now what you deserve, what you've been working on, and what you've acquired as well with this King of Swords. This is something that you probably been fighting for as well. And I think the peace of mind that you finally kind of starting to attain, it came from walking away, like closing certain doors, like, packing your bags and leaving situation, people behind, because you deserve better. Like, that knowing as well with this King of Swords, like, you've something like woke up inside of you. And what did wake up inside of you is that fire, and with the Ace of Wands in here. So something that's with Ace of Wands is very strongly, like when our internal fire and our spirit is trying to like nudge us into doing something different, into going for what we desire. Like, Ace of Wands is like a desire, which is, in the mind. But hold on a second. So something that, you've been thinking, and, something that's been building up and burning literally inside of your head, now is starting to take off with Three of Wands. Three of Wands is when we, after obviously Ace of Wands, when having an idea, Two of Wands in sort of thinking and deciding which direction, Three of Wands is moving towards that direction. So you're already in the energy of going for something, and especially with Page of Wands, and especially in this deck. And I'm glad I grabbed it, because this readiness of Page of Wands, and it's like, fuck it, I'm going for it. This is energy of the Page of Wands. Like, you've been thinking, gathering thoughts, and it came with saying goodbye and knowing that you deserve more. Let me just you've got Ace of Cups on the bottom as well, so it comes as well to the matters of the heart, as much as like, you're worth more, you've got a lot more to give as well, because Aces of Cups are quite of a given energy. So there's a lot more waiting for you. There's a star. Oh, there was something else that flipped. What was that? No, that was the Ace of Wands. Hold on, where's my star? Yeah, like I was literally just saying that, that you deserve a lot more. That's these big dreams and these big wishes that you have, and these desires and these passions, you are bringing it in to your reality. This is already sort of in the motion with this Ace of Wands, Three of Wands, and that Page of Wands, and that's with that star. So it's a wish come true for you. It brings like, this like a new beginning that brings a lot of hope with it. And I'm looking at the Four of Swords as well on the bottom while I'm saying this. So it's you have to grieve a lot. You had to grieve a lot in this lifetime, and this mindset that you had, this poverty mindset or negative mindset that you used to have, it was mainly because of that heartbreak and stuff that you had been endured onto you. And we have a Nine of Pentacles. So yet again, confirming the fact that your view, perception of yourself and your mindset strongly here in this message has changed. You've you value on yourself a lot more. That Four of Swords definitely wanted to come out. And there's a Four of Pentacles as well on the bottom. So I feel like, you do all. And Nine of Swords. So you're coming out of a very stagnant, heavy energy, and like a longer period of darkness, literally what comes through by looking at these cards. And with Four of Pentacles and that Five of Cups, you might be kind of in the energy of sort of regret a little bit, but more in a sense of like, you don't trust anybody with your heart, like, you know, with the Four of Pentacles and that Five of Cups is definitely energy of, like, you know, your heart has been through so much. And yeah, we did have a Four of Swords as well with that Nine of Swords. So your heart has been through so much. Your heart has been so beaten, bruised, that oh my god, I'm definitely connecting to those in the collective who definitely feel as if when it comes to romance, when it comes to love life, it's something that causes, and always used to cause, a lot more stress and, you know, a lot more grief than anything. So I think right now a lot of you in this collective is a little bit more focused on regaining your own internal peace, and probably, you know, to save up some money or earn some money. It's something about, you know, gathering your own riches to sort of not rely on anybody, because, you know, you used to be always disappointed. And yeah, that's why obviously we have this energy of that King of Swords with that Justice, like, you know, you're ready to sort of take charge of your own reality, and you no longer sort of want to entertain anything or anyone that is not given into you. And that is same comes with opening your heart or trusting anybody again, like we have with these heavily, like, you know, you do have a big problem with it. But yeah, there is something building up right now in your life, in your world, with this wands in here, that I think will help you once and for all sort of transmute and move from this darker, denser energies to the lights. You are in this process now of removing yourself. Wow, okay, this is really deep. And yeah, we have a Hierophant as well. So trust your guts, trust your intuition, and trust the fact that you can always call upon your guides. You are always heavenly protected with the Hierophant as well. And yeah, big power of manifestation, power of the mind. And obviously, yeah, that's why we had that King of Swords, yeah, with this Justice big time. Trust your mind. Don't let your mind control you. You control your mind. You know, be mindful of sort of how you speak to yourself, how you think about yourself, and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, with that Hierophant, like, you know, trust and believe that, you know, we are all coming from the same source of light, and you are part of that big light. Wow, okay. Yeah, this Chariot is coming on the bottom again, and we have a Queen of Swords with the King of Swords. So for a big chunk of you, it does refer to sort of integrating both parts, you know, integrating that both dark and light side of yourselves, especially having this Chariot in here. So this is big about coming together within yourself. And sort of deciding which direction it is it that you want to go, and where is it that you want to sort of invest your energy and your passion into, in order to manifest your true wishes and desires. So you no longer ever again in this, you know, maybe not Justice not a bad card, but like, you know, so you're no longer in this energy. And I've lost my Nine of Swords, yeah, so you no longer feel like this. So yeah, oh my god, big time. You are leveling up with this energy. And as I'm saying this, freaking Emperor, you are leveling the up. Like, wow, this is, you're not going to recognize yourself by the end of this cycle that you're sort of going through, and this period of solitude that you had been sort of stuck in for quite some time. Because yeah, things are moving on. Yeah, leaving the deception with the Seven of Swords and that Eight of Cups, like, you know, leaving all the bullshit behind and leaving all this darkness and crap, so you can, you know, with that Knight of Wands as well, so you can finally once and for all awaken that spark and awaken that fire within yourself, so you arrive at the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, where everything is just milk and honey in your life. Wow, this was beautiful. Leave you with that. Love you.